Defamation in 3 minutes. What is defamation? Defamation is a false statement of fact of and concerning a person made with the requisite degree of fault in a manner causing damages. What is the difference between defamation, slander, and libel? Slander is spoken, so it's transitory in nature, whereas libel happens in a printed medium, including film or television, as well as podcasts or newspapers or magazine articles. Anything that's permanent and can be referred back to. Defamation is a catch-all term for all of them. What is the difference between defamation and disparagement? Defamation is a civil wrong or a tort. It means that if someone has defamed you, you have a recourse at law. Whereas disparagement just means that somebody is speaking ill about you. And while that might have real-world consequences, disparagement in and of itself is not actionable at law. I can't be held liable for defamation if it's just my opinion, right? Now that one depends. Is it truly your opinion, or are you couching a statement of fact with the words, I think, or it's my opinion that? Take, for example, a statement like, I think Michelle is a big old butthead. Now that one can't be proven true or false, and honestly, we don't even know what is meant by that statement. You absolutely cannot be held liable for defamation in that case. However, if you were to say something like, I think Michelle is a murderer, that one, the takeaway, is the murderer part, not the I think part. Your audience is going to think that you know certain facts that they don't, which allowed you to come to such a ridiculous conclusion in the first place. You can absolutely be held liable for defamation in that scenario. What is meant by opening up the libel laws? That one gets to the degree of fault with which something is published. So if you're a regular old Joe, the standard is just negligence, as with any other tort. However, if you're a public official or someone who's injected themselves into a public conversation, the standard is much higher. It's called actual malice. But that doesn't mean maliciousness in the colloquial sense. It means that something's been published with either knowledge of the fact that it's false or a reckless disregard for the truth or falsity of the matter. Now that one just means that you are playing ostrich and dipping your head in the sand and pretending like fact-checking is not a thing. That's defamation in 3 minutes.